physician assistantship of anesthesia, certified registered anesthetists. They've changed their name. So re-engagement of retired employees on contracts, where special skills, knowledge and experience and qualification not readily available, we may appoint people into such positions. Those days we were concentrating on appointment, giving this into midwives and their specialist medical officers, medical doctors, where the skill was needed and we didn't have enough in the system, and some other areas. So we move on to the next, which is posting. After you have been recruited and appointed, we have to post you either to a new posting or somebody already on the job who has to be posted from one district to another district or for one region to another region. So posting as defined is the movement of staff in the service from one station to another station, or from place of recruitment to first place of work. So why do we post people? We use posting to distribute personnel in the service in order to achieve equity, as I already said. And the newly appointed staff are posted to serve in facilities where their services are needed. We don't just post, we base it on need. And the request for posting out of a region may be approved if the staff has served in the region for a minimum of 4 years. And I put in red, in severely deprived districts, or we will be talking about that later, but I just wanted to sound a distance. After 2 years, if you apply to move, I think the regional director or the district director should allow you to move. And then a staff upon completion of an approved course can be posted by virtue of the specialized training. You have gone to do radiology. You are working in a district hospital as a medical officer, and you've gone to read radiology, you've passed, but the district doesn't have a radiology unit where your services will be needed. So what do? We have to post you out based on your specialized training to an area where the services can be provided. If not, you stay there, you won't make use of your training, the knowledge and skills that you've acquired. Responsibilities of regional directors in posting. Regional directors of health shall be responsible for posting of staff within their respective regions. You enter the portal, your names are sent to the region straight away. It is the responsibility of the regional director based on the needs of facilities and districts within the region to ensure that there's equity in distribution of staff to all the districts and facilities in the region. The regional directors of health service shall decide on applications from staff for posting from or to the region. You may be in the region, somebody may be another region and wants to move to another region. The regional director has to decide whether they actually need that skill. To write back to say, yes, we have a vacancy for you. The other region can release you to them. Then postings from a district to another in the same region shall be the responsibility of the regional director of health service. District directors of health services shall be responsible for postings of personnel to health facilities within the region, within the district, sorry. The region deploys to the district director based on the needs of the various facilities within the hospital. Also, in turn, deploy the people to those facilities. So the other term we normally mix with transfer and posting. And today it would be clarified that transfer is different from posting. Posting is deploying somebody within the same agency, like Ghana Health Service. If you are moving from either one region to the other, it's posting. If you are moving from district to district, it's posting. If you are moving from region to GHS, Ghana Health Service headquarters, it's posting. Where we refer to as transfer is the movement of a staff from GHS to another organization in the public service. It might be to one of the agencies under the Ministry of Health or to another public sector organization. So that is transfer. And then what is the procedure if you want to transfer? The interested officer will submit an application to his head of service through laid down communication channels, indicating the preferred agency. Lay-down communication channels mean you are either working in a district or a region, and you want to transfer to another agency. You have to write your letter through your immediate boss to the all the way to the regional director before it gets to DG, who is the head of the service. DG means Director General. Then he, in turn, will write to the other agency. So let's go through it step by step. The head of service, who is the Director General of the applicant's organization, upon receipt of officer's application, will write to make an inquiry on the availability of vacancy with a confidential report in respect of the applicant to the agency the letter intends to join. DG will write to make an inquiry, attaching a confidential report from your facility or region to the agency or the public service institution you want to join. And based on the communication on availability of vacancy from the recipient agency, DG or the head of service requests